just lift your big toe without your other toes, okay? And then the other foot. Now, when I started this, I couldn't do it. And within a week, I could. So it's not, don't freak out if you can't do this. Then we're going to put the big toe down and lift the rest of the toes. And the same on the other foot. Okay? So we were born with lots of bones, somewhere around 22 to 25, depending on how you're counting, bones in our feet, so we can walk on all sorts of surfaces and have good balance. When we have injuries, when we're in hard shoes all the time, we lose a lot of the mobility in our feet, so we have less balance. So how are we going to get this mobility back? Well, the first thing you're going to do is literally just pressing your toes into the floor on one foot at a time. Your brain reacts better when we give it one job to do, not two. So just pressing for about the count of 5 and relax. Let it relax for a minute, and again press in to the count of 5. And then we're going to, and again, everybody that I start this with, they go, but my feet don't do that. Well, exactly, and that's why we're doing this, so you can learn to do that and have better balance. The less balance, the less our foot works, the more we fall. And that's what causes more injuries that none of us want to do. So now we're going to squeeze our toes together just on one foot. Or again, about the count of 5. And then we're going to spread them. And then we're going to squeeze them. And then we're going to spread them. Okay? All pretty easy, except for all of us who, when we start this, go, but my feet don't do that. And that's okay, that's why we're doing these. Go ahead. Now we're going to go to the other foot. We're going to press. And we're going to relax. And we're going to press. And we're going to relax. And then we're going to squeeze them together. And then we're going to spread them. Thing about toes is everybody's works differently, and it's okay. And we're going to squeeze them. And then we're going to spread them. Okay, so on each foot we've pressed in, we've squeezed together, and we've pressed down with them, we've spread them apart. So now we're going to extend the leg a little bit, and we're going to bring our toes, kind of bend our ankle up and bring our toes up as far as we can to, towards our knee, just in that position. Then we're going to do what I call the wave, is we're going to curl our toes down. If your foot starts to cramp, stop and do it less as you start again. Okay? Curl the toes down, curl the foot down until it touches the floor. Hold that for a few seconds. Bring it back up, open the toes up, and come back. Bringing the foot up towards your leg. Curl. Come down. Open up and come back. Okay? If you're just starting with this, about twice is enough, because we don't want to overwork those muscles and cause more cramping in your feet. And then we're going to go to the other foot and do the exact same thing. So we're going to bring the foot up first as far as we can towards the leg. Curl. Come down. If it starts to cramp, remember, back off just a little bit. Uncurl, come back up. Curl, come down, uncurl, and come up. So when I started doing this, it was difficult, not painful. You would never ever want to go into these with pain. You want to stay out of that pain realm. A little discomfort is okay. Don't let them cramp. If they start to cramp, just back off a little bit, shake it out, and start again. When I started doing these, like I said, it was difficult. My feet didn't work well. When I stepped, I didn't heel toe, I plopped. If I was going downstairs, it was totally flat-footed. Within a couple weeks, I now go downstairs in a nice, normal way. So if your feet are not super mobile and being able to do all sorts of things, this is a great way to start to improve your balance and cause less injuries. Have an awesome day.